What's up, babes? Hello. Y'all, I feel so terrible today. It's just not, it's that type of day, okay? But I wanted to say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there who watch my channel. I really don't want to vlog today. Like, I did not want to vlog at all. I just wanted to rest. I literally just been asleep and back and forth, just laying down, not feeling well. But sorry y'all if I look a little flushed. It's between the not feeling too well and the fact that I just got in the car, so it's still hot. But I'm about to go drop my trash off to the trash chute. I need to run to the bargain store real quick. I actually think I need to run into Ross, because y'all know I normally get my shower gel out of Ross and stuff like that, because Ross is just so affordable. The same Dove soap that I buy from Ross, literally for $5.99, $6.99, gets sold like somewhere else for like $12 and $13 or more. So I'm gonna run to Ross probably. If I don't run to Ross, then I'll just be the bargain store that I go to has my they have the better price for the non-scented detergent that I like to use for my clothing. So if I don't go to Ross, because they are spaced out, the locations are spaced out, I'm just gonna go there, get some shower gel or something, or if I don't find Dove, then maybe I'll just grab a few bars until I can go to Ross if I end up going there. So right now I was thinking about what to eat. I really don't want to eat anything at all, but I know that I have to put food in my body for me to feel better. So I'm probably going to eat some, I was thinking Chipotle again. I know I'm getting sick of Chipotle. Y'all are probably sick of hearing me talk about Chipotle, but I've been getting like a veggie bowl with some chips, and I think it's just better because I can eat off of it throughout the day if I don't want to eat it all at once. And what else? I don't know. I think I might go to the gas station too, which is making me think, do I want to go to Chipotle first, or do I want to go to the gas station, potentially pick up a Powerade so I can get some electrolytes? I'm not 100% sure what exactly I want to do right now, but I guess in a little bit I'll know. I have trash to take to the trash chute, but apparently my neighbor does as well, and I don't really want to run into anybody at the trash chute, so I'm just gonna wait. But I'm gonna probably go, and I find it so crazy, and I'm very observant as an individual. Okay, so I came outside just now to come take my trash out, and all of a sudden now this particular neighbor comes to take their trash out. I don't know, something just bothers me with that. Some things could just be irony. I don't think it's paranoia. I think I'm very observant. Every time stuff strikes me as odd, I always have my inklings. My odd feelings are always intact. There's a few people around here that just, I don't know, they seem very much so odd to me. I keep to myself, I stay to myself, but it's giving odd behavior. And there's several people. And I think one of the things, and this is random, one of the things that's very hard for me recently, as y'all know, I've had my puppy for some months now. He's only 5 months now, but it's just ever since I've had him, now I have to come out and I have to walk him and I have to do all of these things, and it kind of just like kind of scary, because it's like I don't want to talk to people, you know, because I like to stay to myself, but it's pushing me to have conversations with people, even the weirdos that I don't want to have conversations, because one, they either have dogs and they want to talk, or two, they find a way to make sure that they're placing themselves in my viewpoint to have to speak to them. It's the most uncomfortable thing, and it happens often. There's like some people I don't like, you know, and it's not, if I either have an inkling that you just appear to be a little weird or something, or even if I don't use my inklings for what appears to be weird, I still just like to be to myself. I think a lot of people see the fashion side of me. They see a lot of the different aspects when it comes down to me, but a good amount of people don't realize, like, your girl is really reclusive. Like, at the end of the day, I keep to myself, I stay to myself, I don't be wanting to talk to people like that. And it's not, some people have, you know, some people will classify my behavior as bougie, or some people probably think I'm better than people think a whole bunch of things, but I don't care what people think. I just wish people could see people for who they are. I was having this conversation with a friend before. It's almost the thing of like, people don't want to see you for who you are. People want to see you for who they want you to be, for this image in which they want to try and create. And I think that that's just bogus, you know. So Yeah, I think it's completely both. Okay, y'all, so my storage filled up finally on my SD card after having gotten it, and it's done so well. So basically, as I was stating, people want to see you for what they want you to be and not for who you are, which can get completely annoying for the simple fact that I'm not the type of person who tries to please people. I'm very much so intact with who I am. I don't, like, I can go vibe by myself. I really don't need an entourage. I say this all the time because it's just facts. But I think, you know, people are going to be disappointed whether you stay to yourself or disappointed whether you're around everybody. Like, in the end of the day, because you cannot please everybody, you shouldn't focus on trying to please people. But what does bother me is, like, or I wouldn't say bother, I would say what baffles me is the simple fact that people feel this false sense of entitlement to you, whether it's, oh, I'm related to you so I'm entitled to have your time, or oh, I know you, I'm entitled to have your time, or oh, you and I are friends, so I'm entitled. It's the sense of entitlement. Like, too many people are not doing what they should be doing to deserve a space in my life, and probably you feel this way when it comes to people with you, and I'm saying you as in you all who are watching. So many people think that they're just like entitled to this space, and it's like, no. Just because I can live 5 minutes from you, if I don't bang with you, I don't bang with you. I'm not coming to see you just because we're 5 minutes away. Like, that doesn't give you an incentive. Or if I live in the same city as you, sorry, the camera is just doing backflips. I could live in the same city as you, and if you have not been there for me, you haven't been there in my toughest battles, my toughest moments, you haven't been a part of my life at all, or whatever the situation may be, I don't feel obligated to have to, like, bless you with my presence. Like, I think a lot of people don't understand that you could truly wish the best for somebody without being present. You know what I mean? Like, it's too much. Even like when it comes down to social media and stuff like that, people always feel as though you know, that they got to be a certain way, act a certain way, accept everybody, do everything. No, everybody doesn't go to the same tea party. Everybody doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the type of girl who literally, the type of girl who stays in her lane and minds her business and stays to herself. Like, I think sometimes people literally get to a space where they feel like, he looked like he finna break down. I didn't mean to do that, but he looked like he finna seriously break down, and I was caught behind him. No, actually, it's not. He doesn't. He looked like he about to break down, but he also looked like he just hit somebody's car and kept driving, because the whole side of his door is like crashed. I had to jump in front of him because I'm not gonna be stuck behind that. It's just the car is completely dilapidated. Anyhow, yeah, so I'm the type of girl who stays to herself, and I think people get to a place where it's like, oh, well, she too good to hang with us, but what you don't realize is I be hanging with myself, so your panties in a bunch for nothing. And I know this conversation is just totally random, but it was just what it was. It started with the neighbors being weird, and then it turned into the walking my dog is making me have to talk more to people when I just be wanting to be to myself, to people not understanding what it's like to actually be reclusive. I mean, because I could be a vibe, let's be clear. I'm not a boring character. I'm not a boring individual. Let's be clear. I know how to have a good time, and I know how to be a good time, but I think that's where a lot of the confusion can get for people, is they see that happy, cool, can be around people's side of you, but they fail to see that side of you that's like, somebody asked me, like, so all these years when you've lived alone, you never have roommates or anything like that, you don't be feeling lonely? Baby, lonely for what? If me, myself, and I is a vibe, what do I need you for? Period. So, I don't know. But on the real, y'all, I'm good alone. Like, I literally just be vibing out myself. So yeah, I'm just not gonna do this. I don't have anything to say. Let me not say nothing, but I'm not gonna say nothing because I had something to say just now. but I'm not gonna say it. It was some real facts, but I don't know. I'm just not gonna take it there. Okay, we got the Dollar Tree, we got the bargain store. I forgot they right next to each other. Period. Period. About to hit my car. You just gonna have an expensive little bill to pay for the summer. Let me talk to y'all in a little bit. Listen, y'all need to slow down, okay? Y'all need to slow down because y'all bothering me in these streets. Y'all, so I literally just was walking across the street and this girl is just like hitting it. I'm like, girl, have you not learned in driver's ed how to not speed like that when pedestrians are in a plaza? Y'all, my sugar feels so low. I feel so faint. I had to pick up this candy. I wasn't trying to look for candy, so I picked up some detergent. Yeah, I'm doing all that in Walmart right there. Doing all that in Walmart is right there. Oh, child. I got what I need temporarily. I told you guys I really don't want to, I don't want to go to, y'all, let me just tell you this. Let me tell you this. This candy in the bargain store was 89 cents. Same candy that when you go into the gas station is $3, $4. Don't even make no sense. Watch where you're going. At this point, I don't want to be outside if this is how y'all gonna be acting. I don't want to be outside. Didn't even realize the cop was posted up just now. Y'all better slow down and do what y'all supposed to do in this plaza, because the police is out here. The police is out here. Today is not the day to be illegal. Okay. They said, look, they said we about to get y'all mamas with all these kids because y'all be the ones who be speeding in the minivans. The police know what they're doing. Anyway, I was debating getting a matcha latte, but I'm like, the reasoning being, what was the reason? Oh, just in case I don't eat like that, but I feel like I have to get food. There's no way that I'm gonna be able to liquid my way out of this one. Absolutely no way I can. Like, I'm good for trying to get a liquid beverage over eating, but it's not. Like, let's freaking go. What y'all got going on? Half of the traffic because people don't know how to pay attention. Like, freaking go. Half the time that'd be what the situation be. People don't be doing what they doing. Like, let's go. I think he thought I was honking at him. Wasn't. I was honking at the overall line. Like, let's go, folks. She driving slow too. Y'all, stop letting your little 8-year-old, 9-year-old daughters walk up to these stores by themselves and walk around by themselves. Them little girls look like they're no more than 8. It's 2 of them, and they out here walking by themselves. Daylight or no daylight, like, trafficking is real, and they just too young to be doing all that. Sorry, the camera. I feel like I'm about. My sugar feels so low. I can't keep eating this candy though. But I keep eating the candy. I'm trying to pick myself back up. Ugh. Y'all, so I'm over it. Completely over it. Oh, and I found some Space Jam candy in there. I was like, what? Girl, yeah, the Space Jam candy is sneakers, like Michael Jordan. But said, y'all know y'all be coming up with some stuff. That's one thing about them bargain stores, baby. They gonna have what you don't see in them other stores. Y'all see this? It's like Space Jam. Literally. It says sour sneakers, Space Jam. So, yeah. I think I'm about to, I think I'm gonna stop into the store to pick up some more creamer, because I'll be out before you know it. And then I'm gonna go get my food, and I think I'm gonna go home. So, and now I think about it, I probably could have got a Powerade from where I was. Probably could have. Probably could have. I definitely probably could have. But yeah, y'all. Oh. I'm so tired. It makes no sense. Like, I just want to go back home and go back to sleep. Truck or ambulance up here. Is y'all about to jump into the street? Or a fire? I'm a little confused, is y'all? Well, where the fire at? Because I don't see them. Oh, well, maybe I'm not supposed to see something because the fire truck's supposed to put it out. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I gotta stop eating it. Like, it's helping the sugar, but I definitely feel like it's about to make me feel like crap. Now I'm eating this. Y'all, so I feel like the farmer's market played me the other day, or Sprouts played me, because all that vegan stuff I bought to try out was nasty. But let me tell y'all a little bit. Okay, y'all, so look, I went to the farmer's market. I mean, to Sprouts. Same thing, I guess. But I picked up some creme brulee, because y'all know I swear by creme brulee. If I don't have creme brulee, I pretty much have a fit. And I'm so sorry, but I do. Especially like when I have to choose a different creamer because creme brulee is not in stock. Baby, I feel like my whole coffee world is upside down. And then, you know, if I have to go to Starbucks to go get drinks, then that's cool. But like, that creme brulee comes through when it comes down to my drink. So if they sell out of that, or the warehouse is behind on it, or back ordered or whatever, your girl be about to cry. Anyway, I'm about to head to, I'm starting to have mixed feelings about Chipotle now. But that's where I'm going, so I can go pick up something to eat. Yeah, so I don't know. These cars be all up in my camera. I hope y'all get y'all a little show on my channel, since y'all be all up in my camera. Girl, you don't drive a little bit faster. Girl, like, child, these kids be driving. That's what the problem is. These little 15-year-olds be driving on the road with us. Mind you, they still trying to do this TikTok stuff that they can't even focus on the road. Like TikTok and drive, sis. Okay, because 5 miles in a 45 is not the wave. Anyway, y'all, I'm a little baby. I'm a little hormonal today, okay? My little no nonsense is on heavy. Okay. Because one thing about me, I'm gonna go and catch a vibe. I ain't even catching a vibe. Let me touch out a little bit. Okay, y'all. Oh, I didn't know I was that zoomed in. Y'all, I need to get my life. I feel like I need to be in a bikini and vacationing. Not right now. But I just feel like that's the life I need right now, like in my life. Y'all, so long story short, I got my Chipotle. I just basically got veggies, rice. The rice helped with the filling aspect of it. The filling aspect of food. So yeah. I think I'm gonna slide through the car wash since I'm already out. I'm just gonna go through, get my car cleaned real quick since I gotta pass, and then I'm gonna run into the store. But yeah, y'all, let me turn my turn signal off because I feel like when I be putting it on, let me get over because they all look like they got the tendency to drive slow. But yeah, I be feeling like when I put my turn signal on, it'd be too loud in the camera. I feel like I need to film. I don't know if I need to do a hair video. Y'all, I was looking at some of my content ideas that I had written down, and girl, why I had posted videos already doing these things recently, not even remembering that that's what was written on the list. I said, do I have did I remember without remembering that I remembered, or is it just your girl was in sync, in tune, calendar was already embedded in my head? But yeah, yo, I'm over here talking about people not paying attention, and here I go not paying attention. Girl, all the contradictory. But that's the one thing. That's one thing I can say about myself is, baby, if I look up and realize, because I looked at my phone or I'm recording or whatever, I look down and look back up and realize that your girl is supposed to go. Let me tell you about me, baby. I'm gonna hit it. That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna get back on track in time. That's one thing about your girl. So, ooh, almost went straight to my kid's car. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the car wash. I don't even know if it's gonna be as effective on a Sunday because I feel like, well, oh, it's closed. See, now they playing. How is the car wash closed on a Sunday, y'all? If it's a self-service car wash. Come on, what are you doing? Girl, if you don't get your butt out the way, good. Look, y'all. Dear paper tag people, I understand that you're excited. You just got your new vehicle. Y'all out here, y'all rolling. It's summertime. You riding around, you getting it. Baby, get it and get on. Get it, get on, and get somewhere else, okay? I understand, when people get new cars, they trying to fill out the car. They're not sure how the body is. They don't know if they can whip it or if they can. Baby, the dude at the gas station about whipped his whole truck into the whole side of my car. I said, you know what? It's the Sundays for me. I didn't even want to be outside, and I had to come outside, and this is what's outside. Now I'm going back home. So, wouldn't recommend at all. I should have went to Ross while I'm at it, but I really don't feel like standing in long lines. I got to, oh wow, I really have to turn around. I thought that I got to turn around because I just realized that I never got, remember I told y'all I was supposed to pick up the girl, I never picked up the soap from Ross because I thought that I temporarily was gonna pick up that soap from Dollar Tree, and girl, I didn't even pick up the soap. Remember, I caught a I don't want to call it an attitude. Somewhere along those lines, I got frustrated. Period. Okay. No, because the line was all the way to the back of the store in Dollar Tree, and it is a known thing that Dollar Tree just does not freaking have enough cash registers ever since the history of Dollar Tree. And I've been going since I've been an adult. I have never seen a Dollar Tree fully staffed registered It's always like 2 people, 3 people. And my thing is, some people be like, oh, because that's all you need to make the store run. If that's all you need, sis, then all you need is 2 registers and more space, okay? And then also, y'all, stores like that need to start considering self-checkout. Can you imagine it? Well, first of all, y'all would have to be on high alert to make sure people ain't slipping dollar stuff in their purse. But could you imagine if we had self-checkout in these places that get super busy? That could help the people who work there. But at the same time, the people who don't feel like putting up with the shenanigans and who just want to get in and get out, maybe we would be like literally like doing very well. We will do very well on helping ourselves. Just an FYI. Let me hit this Yui real quick. Let me hit this Yui. Yeah, I feel like I need to go lay down. I just realized that I'm almost out of my soap. So if I don't go get soap, I'm gonna go to take a shower later and not have soap. And we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Pick somebody else. Pick another day. Pick another struggle. Is this a church? Because why is everybody coming out? Like, the sermon just got released. Bruh, let me mind my business. Let me mind my business. That's what I do best. Mind my business. Y'all, so I need to get it together. I know this vlog is very chatty and very like, your girl got something to say about everything today. However, I'm just in the car vibing, and like when I tell you, I feel like at any moment I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna do it on the camera, but I'm just saying that's how rah-rah I feel. But sometimes when I'm like trying to rest and take some time away from doing something, I constantly have to remind myself, like, bro, you already know that you already know that you're like, I don't know, I have goals, so I don't want to just neglect my goals because I don't feel well. You know what I mean? A lot of times I just feel like I just want to do what I'm signing up to do, even when I don't feel well. It's like, I look at like my brand stuff, YouTube, and all of the different things that I'm doing to brand myself as like, if you were working your 9-to-5 job, right? Just like your everyday schedule. Every single time you didn't feel the best, you're not calling out sick. Sometimes you're like, okay, how can we overcome this? Let me grab some ginger ale. Let me grab something to eat. I'm okay to work, but I just feel slightly under the weather. Maybe not even sneezing, just like you just don't feel good. You don't call out every single time you feel that way. I mean, there's probably people who do, but I never was like that. I had to be like completely like crazy sick to be calling out. Or, you know, back in the day, you used to have to find your way to be like, I need to be out on a Friday so I can have my weekend and then come back on a Saturday. I mean, and then come back on a Monday or Tuesday. Take a sick day on a Monday. Call out on a Friday. You know, back in the day what we had to do, y'all college students and stuff. But I'm just saying, so that a lot of times I feel like I'm not gonna just give up because, or I'm not gonna just stop doing what I've set out to do because, oh, I don't feel good today. It's like, yeah, does it require me to have to record? No. But if I have goals and things that I would like to accomplish on my channel and stuff like that, then I have to know how to, you know, it's okay maybe get those first few hours to rest in the beginning of the day. And then, you know, I just literally had a problem with, y'all, let me tell y'all. Like, not a huge problem, but let me tell y'all. My gas station don't be selling ginger ale, like the Canada Dry. They sell the Seagrams. I'm like, bro, no. And the guy was like, I know. Why are they not selling it? I said, bro, I don't know. Y'all haven't sold it for I don't know how long. I've never seen it in here. So let me run into this Ross. I don't know how long I'm going to be in here. I guess sometimes the best bargains you be in the longest lines because, baby, it look like everybody here. Y'all supposed to be doing stuff with y'all mama or something like that. Why is everybody here? I'm just running quick errands so I can go back home. I come to Ross for soap. Y'all coming in here for other stuff on a Sunday. church day. I don't even feel like getting out. Whew, I wish somebody can borrow my legs to go do this for me. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Okay, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. I keep forgetting. Best Buy is up here, but I just don't feel like doing it today. Looking for printer ink. I might jump on Amazon for my printer at my house because it's been a minute, and during the pandemic, the cartridges that I kept needing were sold out. I guess everybody needed that type of ink for their printers. I just want to get ink again so I can have my own printer set up at home instead of like whenever I'm out going somewhere to have to print. I'm fortunate that one of the gas stations near my house is actually connected to a post office, and they have like the printer service. Only thing is they overcharge for the printing service to be done. I know they got to make their money, but I think I just need to go ahead and invest in some more ink very soon. Dang, is anybody gonna let me through? None of these cars want to let me through. Rude. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna invest in that very, very soon. Some more printer ink. It's hot as, I don't know, y'all, hot as out today. Hopefully Bricks ate his food, y'all, because before I left, he was not trying to eat his food. And I'm hoping he ate his food, and yeah, because he needs to eat. You know, for me, like, I literally still feel like crap, but the guy inside of one of the guys, like the security inside of the store, he's like, you know, he always says like, oh, you're our favorite customer because you're always so kind, you're always so nice, you're never rude. When we say hello, you say hello back. I said, oh, that's so sweet. He tells me all the time. Kindness and a little bit of words will take you very, very far. So I was like, oh, thank you, that means a lot, because it does. I need to get home. It's so hot, I gotta get home because your girl, oh, by the way, I did get my Dove soap too. They have, I think I only seen like one in the regular Dove fragrance. So I said, girl, let me get that. I know people were staring at me like, is this girl in line only for one Dove soap? Yes, y'all, I was in line for just one thing of Dove. But then as I got closer to the register, I felt like I picked up a water as well, just because I have water at home, but I just wanted to have some additional water just in case I needed more water. So I picked up another water. I picked that up. I picked up the soap, and then like I told y'all, I stopped into the store, picked up some things. So today is just a pretty chill day. I'm not going anywhere, not doing anything. If I didn't feel like I had to go grab food and stuff like that, I wouldn't have left the house at all today. Like, it's one of those days that your girl wasn't leaving. Like, wasn't leaving the house at all. But then I'm just like, sis, you can't be just sitting here drinking all these liquids, no food, because all that's gonna do is make you not feel well. So I decided to, you know, come out and get something to eat, and something to drink as well. So that's what I did. I also have to make, well, that was a good catch. That was a great catch because the camera just fell off the dash. I have to make a hair video. I wanted to make my hair video so bad in the car, but I feel like, and it doesn't matter if neighbors should come up, but I be trying to get out of Dodge. When I tell you I be trying to get out of Dodge, I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be just like, let me get out of my car and just go straight to my house, please. And they need to make a meme, reclusive people be like, because baby, reclusive people is me. Just really want to get to, you be looking so hard at the entryway to your house, like, if I could just get from the car to the entryway without the interruption, I would be Gucci. That's how I be feeling. Or I'll be Chanel instead of Gucci. You know how people be like, I'll be Gucci, like I'll be good? No, I'll be Chanel. Hey, okay, I'll be okay. But yeah, my lips feel a bit dry. It's probably because I'm a little dehydrated. Need to flush my body with some water. I drink some water before I left, and I'm drinking Powerade now, and I drink like, I think I drank about 32 to 40 fluid ounces before I went to sleep last night, like some hours before. So just trying to get my body hydrated and flushed. It is so hot out here, like I don't think y'all understand. Like it's that pass out weather. Pass out weather has begun, put it like that. Okay, it was already hot, but it's hot as hot. But yeah, y'all, I will talk to y'all in a little bit. Okay, y'all, so the irony that I get back home and the neighbor that I was talking about just does the most. I come back and he literally was parked at his garage, and now you're parked in the same exact parking space that I park in every single day. Like, what are you trying to do? And the thing about it is, it's like I live in a condo, so some people have garages and some people have carports and things like that. So why are you parking your vehicle on carport places? I mean, why are you parking your vehicle on regular spaces in the neighborhood that people with no carports or no garage park in every day? First of all, when they built my neighborhood, they didn't build it with the proper spacing. Therefore, if you have people come over versus people who stay here, it can get crazy cluttered, right? On an occasion. So the people who don't own carports, don't own garages, we should be able to be parking in these spaces. If you own a garage and you have a pavement outside of your garage for you also to park, why are you parking in these spaces when there's already not enough spaces typically? That right there bothers me. But you know what? When they built my neighborhood, they also weren't, I don't know if all of the crayons were in the box. However, you can literally have a garage right next door to my condo and your house be on the opposite end of the condo. The garages and the carports are sold separate. They're not sold together. So for a long time, you could be looking for a carport. Like, I know I'm always on the lookout for carports and garages, but at the same time, the carports in the garages, like right now, they sent out an email the other day that said there were carports available and they sent the unit numbers and everything. Well, the unit to where the carports are available is on the other side of the complex. So what would I need that for? Like, basically, if you own that, then it's almost like you're just, okay, you got a storage for what? So I don't know, they just don't make sense around here with the way that they do things. I don't know, I haven't been liking a lot of stuff lately. Like a lot. So your girl is praying and thinking and contemplating on a lot. But I just wanted to say that. But it's almost like you waited for me to pull out of the parking spot so that you could park right where I park, which I think is just like, honestly, I think that's like so weird, like so freaking awkward and weird. But you know, to each his own. People are who they are, and you can't control people. You can't make people be who they are. So yep.
I figured as much.
Okay, y'all, so I'm back in the house. I had to take a shower because I had to take Bricks out for a walk. Y'all know I don't like to be stink and dirty. However, I needed to clean my whole body. I put my jacket back on just simply because it's cold in the house, but I didn't even wear this outside. I wore just a t-shirt, but yeah, I had to take a shower. It's so hot. My baby was panting. Bricks was like before we can even go on the walk. Like, it's so hot out there. But I fixed me a bowl from Chipotle. I told you guys I just got vegetables. I got greens in here. I have avocado, some guac, basically. And then I'm sipping on a Powerade, trying to restore some electrolytes back because your girl feel like they're leaving her body. Okay, period. Y'all, I'm gonna start taking back my my politeness in certain circumstances. If I'm trying to be polite, please don't be rude. One of the guys who live in the neighborhood, one of the only like neighbors I actually speak to, was outside, and we waved at a car. Like, I guess I got out of the way so she can drive past, but we kind of just like waved as a courtesy. Baby girl act like she didn't see nothing in her review, her side mirror, her front mirrors, and baby, you ain't got no tint, so what was your reason for being as rude as you were being? But you know, I said whatever. If she got kids, happy Mother's Day to her. I don't know what to say. That's all I can say. But y'all not gonna be taking my politeness for granted. Y'all know I like to stay to myself, so for me to even be in the waving division today, that was huge. That was a step for me. Step up from the usual. He was like, no, you don't be really liking to talk to people. You do just mind your business. We was talking about how there's some people in the neighborhood who recently were like, oh, you just must have moved here. And I'm like, no, you just must have moved here, because I've definitely been here almost 5 years. Oh, well, I was talking about how it's the fact that now I gotta bring that dog out. Now, not that dog, my dog. But now that I have to bring the dog out, and my neighbor was like, no, you're right, because that is a conversation starter. I said, yeah, it's a conversation starter for sure, because you can be minding your business, but he's so dang on adorable. Everybody's like, oh, he's asleep right now. I know, he's sleeping. I told you it was hot, but I always be about to mess it up. Pretty, no, what is it? Set Apart Princess. Sis, I know you asked for a furry friend tag, but honey, he is asleep, sis, so I'll have to get him when he up. Probably in another video where I can show him off a little bit more so he can say hey to the camera, but right now he's knocked out. He's so dang on cute. I tell him every day, you're so adorable, boo-boo. You're doing a lot of stuff you're not supposed to do right now, but you are just so adorable. And you know he's asleep because anytime I'm eating something, he's sitting up trying to figure out if he can get some. That's how you know boo-boo tired. Because he's not even worried about me. I'm about to turn the TV on, watch something real quick. I don't want to be chewing on these chips in y'all face like I keep doing. So let me just come back on here in a little bit. I'll see you in a bit.